Hi, this tutorial is a continuation of the 3ds Max animation tutorial. We'll be looking at path constraint features in 3ds Max. This tool will allow us to animate a geometry along a set path, similar to what we did in our previous tutorial, but in a more automated way. To begin, we'll first create a geometry in 3ds Max. In this case, we'll be creating a pyramid, as so. So we click, drag, release. It's our first geometry, and we'll also be creating a guideline. So we'll set the view to top view to make it a bit easier for us to draw. And we will zoom into our geometry, and we'll just draw the line following this path over here. So we just click, like so, and print escape once we're done. And now that we have both of our geometry and our path, we now go to the animate option, and then we go to constraints, and then we go to path constraint, once we have both our geometry and our line created, we will select our geometry, and then we go to animation, and then under constraints, we will go to path constraints, and then we'll pick our path. We'll pick the start of it. And as you can see, our geometry will then jump to the start of our line, and then when we play it, our geometry will automatically follow the path that we've assigned it. And then we go to our perspective view. We can see that in action alongside our previous populate 3D, populate data, and our manual animation. So this tool is a really useful way of automating a simple animation if you want the animation to move in a designated one direction and also a constant speed. However, it is restricted in the fact that we can't change the speed of it, and it's really hard if you want to move backwards, let's say. It would be really annoying. In that case, you would want to use a manual tool, a manual animation like we did previously. But for this purpose, it's the most effective way of animating it. And that is how to use the path constraint tool in 3ds Max. And that is the end of this tutorial. I hope you learned something, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.